And congratulations on your baby girl.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been exciting for me to have a little girl. It's a whole new world for me these days, but it's been great.
Is she racing already?
No. Well, I think she dreams of it. Actually, the other day I had a race on TV, and she was very, very stuck, glued to the TV watching it. But I hope. I mean, she's only 5.5 months, so I hope that we've got a long time before that conversation happens. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, obviously, racing's on both sides. My side of the family as well as my wife's. But like I said, I hope that I would prefer she doesn't go into racing, but that's kind of a long topic. It just, there's a lot of pressure when you follow in the footsteps of, in her case, it would have been her parents as well as her grandparents. It's a lot to live up to.
I want to ask you about the street racing. This is a very special course. How do you prepare yourself physically?
Well, it's actually a little easier this year, and the reason is because we had our first race last weekend, so my body already kind of knows what to expect. Having said that, you come here to St. Pete, they repaved a lot of this track in recent years, so it's not as bumpy as it used to be. But traditionally, street courses are very bumpy compared to other permanent road courses, so the bumps and bruises on the body and the elbows and stuff, get a little bit worse. But really, the training, for me, is all about, in the winter, is neck strength, is a lot of it, a lot of cardiovascular work to keep your heart rate low, keep your lungs in shape. But like I said, it's a little bit easier this time around because we typically race at St. Pete as the first race of the year. And when you do that, your body has not been in a 2-hour-long race in 6 months, so you don't really know exactly what to expect. This time, we raced just last weekend, so the body kind of knows what to expect.
And about last weekend, an accident happened there, a crash. Carlton Herta was involved, and New Garden as well, and others. You maneuver very well.
Yeah.
And you keep going.
Yeah. Well, for me, it was all about just trying to keep my eyes up, trying to pay attention and be able to get through it. I knew that I expected an accident to happen. I thought that it would because I thought that the opportunity, first race of the year, there's a lot of adrenaline going and everything else. I thought that the opportunity for an incident to happen was very high. The biggest thing you have to do is obviously pay attention and make sure that when you see the accident, see the smoke, you lift and kind of get prepared for it. And we were fortunate to be able to do that.
A few words for our fans, because I'm sure they love you very much and they want to hear a few words only from you.
Well, yeah, no, I'm excited about this year. I've always been very appreciative of all the support that we've gotten. It's going to be a challenging year. It's ultra competitive in IndyCar racing right now. I don't see that changing anytime soon, but we do appreciate the support. We hope everybody's doing well during this time and recovering well from the COVID pandemic. I hope that we're able to get back to even more, sense of normalcy here in the very near future. We already are. We're seeing that progressively, but hopefully more in the very near future. And we're excited to see people out in the races.